These are some of my art pieces that I've done in the past. This was my first pastel pastel work of art, I guess. It's a giraffe, and it's a big size. These are all big sizes. So I love giraffes. I love animals. This is a giraffe, of course. These are my clip springers. This is acrylic, watercolor, crayon, you name it. It's mixed media. That's a self-portrait. This is another mixed media of watercolor, acrylic, pastels, crayons, markers. This is in Balboa Park. More pink flamingos. Self-portrait. Green elephant. Shocking fuchsia elephant. I mean camel. Oops. A turtle. A fabulous turtle, by the way. Self-portrait that I haven't finished. Another clip springer. Watercolor. Really nice. I love this one a lot. I wish I could frame them. I do have a lot of art that needs to be framed, but because I don't have any room for my art because it's so vast, I have to keep it in folders like this. Anyways, these are other giraffes that I made. These are my own non-existent giraffes. Well, they live in my world. More art. It's all about art. Anyways, this is a pink flamingo that I did in watercolor, and it came out super nice. It's I can't believe sometimes the things that I can do just by concentrating. This is a beautiful small pink flamingo in watercolor. This is pink flamingos in pastels, charcoals, and watercolors, acrylic, sorry. It's a mixed media of flamingos, so it's a cool size. I wanted to talk about something. I wanted to talk about this work of art. This is a mixed media of collage, crayons, markers. It has no watercolor yet because I didn't know if I was going to do watercolor, but it has pictures, the horns of the moose, the elks, and it has a blackbird as her eyebrows because it's Frida Kahlo. Google Frida Kahlo. A lot of you people don't know who Frida Kahlo is. She's an amazing 20th century painter married to Diego Rivera. She is amazing. What I did here is I put a hand as her earring because Pablo Picasso, when she visited France, Paris in the 30s, he gave this to her, and so I wanted to do things like that's my self-portrait. I wanted to do something different, but so I decided to do butterflies that were like almost like a one-of-a-kind. I wanted to do color, of course, but the only things that I'm missing now is the yellow part and the yellow part. This is probably going to be something different. I haven't decided yet, but I thought about what I was going to do behind the drawing, well, the yellow spots. So I came across this work of art. Believe it or not, this is not, I have to show it to you. Well, I guess this is fine. Believe it or not, this is not a page of a magazine. These are butterflies made out of markers. Isn't that crazy? This is a paper that was white, like this paper. See? This is the paper that I normally use, which is the same one. a little bit harder though. And this is what I use to do like samples. This was a photograph of my ex, believe it or not. I did his tattoo. But this was the sample of how I wanted to look the tattoo look like. But these are some crazy ass, talk about surrealism on crack. Somebody must had a nightmare of butterflies. Anyways, I've decided to cut the butterflies, or at least cut it to put it on the yellow spots and finish the painting, because it's the colors that I always loved and I always drawn is in orange, purples, blues, and black as details. So I'm going to incorporate an old work of art with my newest work of art, and hopefully this mixed media of collage will come to an end. So you'll have to see the finished results of my Frida Kahlo and my mixed media of stunning butterflies made out of inks and markers. You'll have to stay tuned on the Medavog channel.